Fighters from Carrier Air Wing 11 launched from the deck of USS Nimitz, CVN-68, on missions to strike ISIS positions on Monday, the Navy announced. Fighters from the Argonauts Strike Fighter Squadron, VFA 147, Black Knights of VFA 154, the Blue Diamonds of VFA 146, the Death Rattlers of Marine Fighter Attack Squadron, VMFA 323, and the Bluetails of Carrier Airborne Early Warning Squadron, VWA 121 launched on Monday on missions over Iraq and Syria. For the Nimitz strike group, today is game day, said Rear Admiral Bill Byrne, commander of CSG-11, said in a statement. When you hear the roar of the jets today, it is for real. It's game on. The Nimitz Carrier Strike Group arrived in U.S. 5th Fleet about a week and a half ago following the exercise Malabar 2017 with the Indian military in the Indian Ocean. Nimitz operations in the Persian Gulf follow U.S. carrier strikes from the George Herbert Walker bus operating from the eastern Mediterranean. Nimitz departed in early June from Naval Station Everett, Wash. The CSG is made up of Nimitz, guided missile cruiser USS Princeton, embarked Carrier Air Wing 11, guided missile destroyers USS Howard, USS Shuck, USS Pinckney and USS Kidd. The following is the complete statement from the U.S. Navy. The Nimitz Carrier Strike Group is carrying out strike sorties from the Arabian Gulf in support of Operation Inherent Resolve. The first aircraft launched from USS Nimitz, CVN-68, was an FA-18B Super Hornet assigned to the Argonauts of Strike Fighter Squadron, VFA 147. Accompanying Carrier Air Wing 11 squadrons, part of that first flight include the Black Knights of VFA 154, the Blue Diamonds of VFA 146, the Death Rattlers of Marine Fighter Attack Squadron 323, and the Bluetails of Carrier Airborne Early Warning Squadron 121. For the Nimitz Strike Group, today is game day, said Rear Admiral Bill Byrne, commander of Carrier Strike Group 11. When you hear the roar of the jets today, it is for real. It's game on. Our pilots and aircrew are demonstrating our continued commitment to this region and all of our partner nations. Byrne credited the entire crew for the first successful flight operations, and he let them know how important they all are to the operation's success. While it is the aircrews that will be on the very pointy end of our spear, the contribution of everyone is equally important to making this happen, said Byrne. Every member of the crew has done their part to ensure we are ready to fight today. Other aircraft from Carrier Air Wing 11 embarked on the aircraft carrier USS Nimitz, CVN-68, also conducted the flight operations. This included the Grey Wolves of Electronic Attack Squadron, VAC 142, the 8-ballers of Helicopter Sea Combat Squadron 8, the Wolfpack of Helicopter Maritime Strike Squadron 75, and the providers of Fleet Logistics Support Squadron 30. Carrier strike groups demonstrate the mobility, flexibility and power projection capabilities of the U.S. Navy's globally deployed force. They also deter potential adversaries, respond to humanitarian crises, reassure partners and enhance security. The Nimitz Strike Group's deployment to the U.S. 5th Fleet Area of Operations supports Operation Inherent Resolve and signals the continued commitment to defeat and destroy ISIS. In addition to anti-ISIS missions, the Ship and Strike Group are conducting maritime security operations to reassure allies and partners, preserve freedom of navigation, and maintain the free flow of commerce.